You know, I think I'm going to call this review Heroes in the Dark. Heroes in the freaking dark. Well, we could also call them anti-heroes. Heroes in the Dark make a better title than anti-hero. Because, my god, we gotta see some great heroism within these villains. That they like to call themselves villains anyways. Uh, I really just love it when Index is mostly about the science part. I think that's one of my favorite parts, is when it's about the science. You see Accelerator and other people who are also part of it. It's just amazing, especially Group. Group is just it's just awesome. Okay, it's awesome. It's just down to business. It's a very heartwarming, but yet questionably moral like decisions that you see that they make and do. And one of them, let's talk about Hamazora, man. Hamazora, you may not see yourself as the greatest hero or the best kind of guy to get the job done, but you are a hero in my book. Sure, you got your ass beat by Accelerator, but it's Accelerator. Anyone gets their ass beat by Accelerator, so that's a given, man. There's nothing wrong about that. You come in off a freaking helicopter, shoot down 3 guys, and still got the girl. If you ask me, that's a win in my book. A big win. And of course, you have to see your other friend because she's being hunted down by a crazy bitch named Stephanie. Seriously, Stephanie. It's about time I hear a normal name in this show. I'll be honest with you, the name drops in these episodes sometimes. It's just, I have to rewatch some of the scenes so I can pronounce the name right. Because my god, it's just too many names in this episode to remember. Too many. God, and too many character drops too. That's, ugh. But nonetheless, I am still enjoying myself. So that's still a win in my book. So that being said, Accelerator on his time, where he's pretending to be, well, he is the villain, but at the same time, everyone else sees him as a hero. At least those he saved from the darkness. Especially those cute little children he saved from being experimented on or by terrorists. Of course, the kid wasn't seriously actually going with them, but to take down Shirokishi, I forgot who Shirokishi is. Oh, that's right. Shirokishi was a dude who has some strings being connected to Dragon, a very dangerous, extremely dangerous group or organization, whoever they might be, that's pulling the strings behind Academy City. Or at least I think they are. And one of their goals with Shirokishi is to actually have Last Order. And you know, you don't mess with a badass as Lolly. You don't mess with the Lolly. You don't. You don't. The minute you do, you have the most toughest, most brutalist son of a gun on your ass. You don't even want to see it coming. Next you know, you just know is you on the floor. You're already on the floor, or you're in parts. You're dead, or whatever. You're Omainu Koshimiya Nani. You're already freaking dead. So, of course, he's willing to go to the deepest darks of trance in order to protect Last Order. Even if he becomes something that she won't be proud of, he's willing to do it to keep her safe. So someone is still collecting data from these experiments that he was doing with the Misika sisters, the clones. They're using Last Order in the center of it. What they're planning to do with it, I'm not 100% sure on it, but nonetheless, it was. You just let the sisters have a break. Leave the little clones alone. They've been through enough mutilation, limb pulling, torture, and yes, most of it is Accelerator's fault, but nonetheless, it has to end. Okay, it's time to save the little sisters. It is. It really is. We can't keep them just going through all this craziness. It has to end, and this is the final season, so of course it's going to end. Hopefully it ends on a good little high note. All the sisters gather around and just thanking Accelerator, saying thank you, and that would be nice. And of course, Accelerator will be all Xundre on them, like no one asked you to. I didn't ask for your thanks. Like, oh, Xundre, Accelerator. Anyways, yeah, it always puts a smile on my face when the Accelerator does something heroic deeds. People thank him, and he comes up with this lame excuse that he's just a villain or he's just trash, just passing on through. Like, dude, you are a hero. And his heroics are paid back, indeed. So when he helped dear to a student, came and helped him when his freaking brain, in a way, shot off and saved him. And of course, him protecting the kids, even one of the higher ups, one of the most purest, hardest people in Academy City, to actually help him out, to talk to Shirokishi, to end the preservation. But of course, Shirokishi is a coward. He's a selfish, greedy man. Or that he was probably had a noble goal, but he's been manipulated by Dragon for so long that now he's no longer a good guy. Well, more of a bad guy, I could say. And because of that, he got killed. Unexpectedly got killed. Unabara was disguising out the old lady. That was a big surprise there. And then he gets killed by one of the guards because they were disguised. This is the whole entire disguise thing, you know. You ever seen those parodies of Master Disguise where, it was me all along. And then, well, too bad, because I'm not her neither. I'm this person. And everyone's just taking off their mask. So who is who? And who's supposed to be here and who's not supposed to be here? That is the question. It reminded me of that, so I did giggle about that. I was shocked, but yeah, I giggled because it reminded me of those funny parodies I used to watch as a kid. Hilarious. And now it seems like we're going to the climax of this episode. Because, like I said, these arcs are usually 3 to 4 episodes. So probably next episode, this arc will end and it'll go on to the next arc. Who knows? Or it could be 2 more. I'm just speaking out my bum. I could be 100% wrong about this. But I'd like to know more about Stephanie's motives, really. She says she wants revenge on all of Academy City. So she's probably one of the people who was done wrong by the darkness of Academy City. And now she's out for revenge. And she's going to take down anyone who has any connections to it. So that must be that. The question is, how is Hamazara going to take her out? We gotta find out sooner or later. In the meantime, Accelerator seems to do with some dude who looks very familiar. I can't remember I've seen him somewhere before. I can't recall. But I wonder how powerful this dude is. He looks very normal, average guy, clean shaves, like from Secret Service. Nice little pistol on his hand. Yeah, he looks nice. But none of that, will he be able to take out Accelerator? The answer is probably no, but then again, looking at the previews, Accelerator looks like he was in top form. So who knows what might happen next episode. Unless those who've already read the light novel, so just don't spoil it for me, okay? So yeah, that's all I got for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys enjoyed Index, because I know I am. I'm always having a good time when Accelerator's involved. And now Hamazara, yeah, he's getting out there on my most likable characters, He's like a Toma without the annoying harem stuff, He's like a dark Toma, So I like him a lot. So anyways, if you like this video, please rate, like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you get notified. Madcrownxox, signing out.